It's here. Every single time I check my subscriptions and see an amazing digital circus, it feels like Christmas is here early, which means I'm confirming that Doobus Boobus is Santa Claus. Also, you guys know I love Amazing Digital Circus because it is 96 out and immensely humid in a room with 3 giant lights on, and I don't care if I get heat stroke because I would stroke for Pomni. So let's stroke together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to watch the original video, if you have not, the link is in the description. I imagine 99.9% of you have already watched this, but if you have not, go watch it before supporting me. And don't forget, folks, if you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you can watch it on Netflix. Oh, wow, look at that. Reading one piece of paper of Circus magazine.
Candy hearts and paper flowers.
Wow.
The sewer episode.
Could have gone better, but I'm sure the next adventure will be less, wet.
After the stroking incident just happened, it's guaranteed.
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Yeah, of course.
That is important.
What?
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Is Kinger a dad? Did he lay them? Did he get them?
Looks like this one was a home run, eh?
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism.
I love how the show, every time I pause it to say something, I'm just flashbanged by a silly goddamn little meme that they hid in the background. I'm gonna be honest, K9, that's like telling a Lego person you're gonna rip them apart. I don't imagine they feel it anymore.
Criticism would be greatly appreciated.
But never acknowledged.
That's it. Everybody besides Zooble, get over here.
Are you gonna toss
Everyone,
it? Oh.
I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas.
Bees!
And I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
Nicolas Cage?
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations, then where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where you have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time.
Oh, again? Kibbles told me I had a small penis and I haven't recovered from that. Okay, now I'm a little worried. Everything you just said is something that's happened before. You wouldn't happen to be the embodiment of AI, would you? You know, I never really put in consideration that that could be connected to this in some way. That K9 is just an AI that's continuously trying to make great adventures, but the reason it's failing is because AI sucks. And it would also explain why most of the ideas are based on ideas that have already happened. So maybe Amazing Digital Circus is just the evil embodiment of AI keeping people trapped in a virtual reality world. But maybe that's just recency bias. I feel like AI was a problem even when this first came out, but I can't remember because it's been a while. Also, that's just a crackpot theory. I doubt it'll be the case.
What do you think?
I don't know. They all sound a little
I'll get the mop out again.
dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the
She's got a
intrigue,
point.
the stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
What are you talking about?
We can't get Orbs Man again! Are you crazy? Think of the budget, woman!
I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
I really didn't mind that one either.
the last one?
What about the rest of you?
You mean the one where Pomni went nuts?
Very much did not
They're not
enjoy
being
that
back
one
on.
in the
Really
slightest.
think you brought
If
up
we
the
ever do
sex
anything
These
even
end at the
close
time.
to that again,
Normally,
I'm
sex
getting
is
violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Well, how am I gonna please everybody if you
I
all
love
like
how
different
Jax is the
things?
only one I heard.
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble?
Kinger is
The
that
Toy
fire
Box
hydrant your
character
wife?
wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged
don't touch her.
period of time.
I don't want the eyeball to touch
Am I not supposed to be hearing
the
you?
bubble.
Zippy!
What did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about
What
this?
is it then?
We'll do a lightning round. Going through
What
all
does her
the
holes
suggestions in
even
the
do?
suggestion box in rapid succession.
Oh, wow,
If
we're
you
gonna have
don't like
loads
one,
of
You can
fun.
all vote to skip it.
I don't know what I just said.
What? Like now?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause
I don't think
here
any of us
we
have bones.
go.
We just
Oh! Nice. Oh! finally get to toss a tiny baby lion off a cliff? I'm in danger. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say I'm taking it back. I did not suggest Poacher's Paradise, okay? I didn't do it. My lawyers also said that I should stop talking because apparently my life is in grave danger. This is my dog, Emma. She's like, oh, Emma, you're so hot. It's so hot out. You can't come up here. You're gonna burn. I made it at a slammer. And you know it's true. Would I have kept cock cam if I didn't? That would be humiliating.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros. Just like Mom used to make.
That's gonna be hard, man. That's a headshot or nothing. Wow, that's a real good shot. He hit the ribbon. Wow.
Delicious meat.
Does it taste like
Down,
Twizzlers?
4 to go.
All right, I'm calling a vote. Let's skip this one. And also make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
What do you mean you can do that?
Sir Jax, democracy has spoken.
Oh!
Democracy sucks.
That'll be a useful clip in the future.
Wait, what? Why me?
I thought a position of power suited you.
Oh my god, are you...
Oh no! Play the clip!
Democracy sucks.
I knew that clip would come in handy.
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We
See.
may need to take in some refugees.
Phew,
What do you
didn't say
think?
Iran.
How do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
I
Yeah.
am just.
In Australia, you had it
being
too good for too
here.
long.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec.
No, no, no!
We all got briefs on our characters. I'm your assistant.
Is that a baby head?
Yeah, just like the real one.
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here.
Yeah, duh.
If not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
They put that in with old Washington. It was his
I'm
choice.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you do.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm
Okay.
not Jax.
That really messed me. I didn't think we'd get to see General Bones this episode, but here we are. God bless America. And God bless General Bones. And once again, Digital Circus doing what it does best. Every time I pause to say a joke, it throws a picture at me that derails it and makes me forget in seconds. Oh yeah, I'm so bad with names. I was just as confused as Kinger was.
Giant extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
Why would the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni.
That's a good question.
I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there too.
Just be
Centipedes?
sure you know what you're doing.
How did you
Okay,
get them
well,
all
which
to
wire do I cut?
Follow
cooperate?
your heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally not.
Come on.
Yeah,
just
why
pick a
isn't she given an opportunity to
Like
give him a
the
cavity search?
red one?
I
Revenge
personally go
cavity
with
search.
Blue. Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's
No.
no black wire.
Eh. Oh my god. She's gonna Akbar. Oh no. Oh shit. I really can't pause this show to say my opinions. Mine was so less impressed, I was just gonna say black was the absence of color. It's not actually a color. And before I could say that, she pissed the door with pops on her chest. I can't stop this show. It's too powerful. And I can't stop noticing that Zoobles is staring directly into my eyes, and it freaks me out just like when James did it.
I'm a New Zealand extremist.
I knew it.
Don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
I think homophobic slurs, actually. Oh! Said the F one, huh? Happens every time. I tried it once, blew up the same. Relatable. See? I get it. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, Doki Doki Digital Club. Oh shit, this might be Doki Doki Digital Club.
I don't like
Hey, look, it's the
Can
thing.
it? At least we finally have one that's by someone
Wow,
else.
Zoobles is kind of hot when you give
Yeah,
us
there's
some
nothing
eyeliner.
more fun than being back in school.
Just give it a
Valid
chance,
point.
Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Can you believe that?
Every single night, I look under my pillow to find a manga that you made that ends with you telling me I need to do the laundry. I really love how they're using Gaslight District sketches in the back. That's such a good little touch. I love stuff like that. Because on one hand, it's an Easter egg, and on the other hand, we get to see these beautiful sketches.
First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of them, losers.
Yep, that's it. That's the one.
All right, class. Today we're gonna learn the popular
How
foreign
did you
language
get to be
known
the
as
teacher?
English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up. We're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, but we can tell all the funny jokes now.
I guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and...
Yeah, let's skip it. That's fine. No, let's skip it.
Oh. Ooh. That's beautiful, dude.
Are we just chilling for
Yes.
this one? Can I finally relax?
I guess
Yes.
so, but...
It's demanded. If you stop relaxing, we do shoot you. The stars have sniper
Help
rifles.
yourself to a sandwich.
A what?
Here.
Thanks.
What are these things? What did you
Do
say?
you think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
No.
What?
I don't know, like her comedy mask still breaks every day.
Yep.
Does she think hanging out with Zooble is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe. She just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
I just... No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Oh my god, it's a Jax episode. We're gonna learn about why he's such a sassy bitch.
Do you have any actual friends?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
you made
oh,
his
wait,
squares
no.
get smaller
I'm sorry.
squares.
I wasn't talking about that. That wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
What was that about?
It's...
Yeah, why did he look down?
Who cares?
Well, I guess fireflies can go down
Doesn't she
too.
get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know.
What an angle.
think
I
he
feel like I'm a
tries way
hawk.
too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning.
Jack, she has a mental breakdown every
She's
single
trying to take
episode.
advantage
All
you,
of them.
You know? I don't know.
80% of the episode.
Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
I think we all look weird.
Okay. now I look
Excuse
dumb.
you. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You don't have a tail?
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the? Where's my tail? How long have I not had my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
Did he have a
When did
tail in the earlier
that even-
episodes? Is that like a prototype joke?
They look happy.
They do, don't they?
Mooney!
After this, maybe we could.
Wait a minute, that's a bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think
I
that...
remember Mooney being a lot more
I
sassy
think
and
they're
cool.
enjoying the Suggestion Box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a f***ing beach party.
Why do you swear now? Ugh, forget it. Let's
That
go
is
to
a
an
really good
intermission.
idea. Did he just restart the universe?
Come to the digital circus.
Why did you say come multiple times? I don't know. Or care. Because I'm in a universe of fun. See? Canine, you can be fun. This is really nice. We could have had a f***ing beach party, though. Wow, this is magical. You meet one ENA character and then you start making this. Oh! Wow, look at it. Isn't that fun? Isn't this fun? Are they seeing this or is this just for me? Dear God, the animators just went crazy. Is this why it took so long for this episode to come out? What does that mean? Push the feelings down. Push the feelings down. Push the feelings down.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning.
Why?
Hello?
Hello?
And now back to the show.
I think I just had a moment with Zubul. Excluding the time that I said Zubul was hot because I gave her a little eyeliner. Oh boy, that one is gonna be hard to explain to the psychiatrist. Also, what is that?
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this. How is this even possible?
You know
I
who
thought Kane
really doesn't hate it? Living a time of her
Made
life.
it way worse for you.
Finally
Well, I'm
in the
calling
world.
a vote to turn Zubul into a slug.
Everyone
Nobody?
voted against that.
Maybe Zubul wanted to be a slug. I don't know what she'd like.
It's
Whoa,
raining
whoa,
like the dickens
whoa!
out there.
Hey guys. I'll have a
So you were the
cosmopolitan.
one who made
Give
the
me a
eggs with him?
corn cob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your
He doesn't
way
know
around
anything. Just
alcohol, huh?
put
Yeah,
water in there.
This was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be to figure it out.
Pomni, you
I'll take a swing at it. Woman.
or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old.
Lord!
I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
A supermarket? How'd
Did
end
you
up here?
do that because of all the Rule 34 of you?
I sometimes
It's a
got
lot.
bored of things,
Not Orbs,
and I
man.
would seek out
But a
mild
lot.
thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, and posting videos of it online.
Ah,
Oh,
YouTuber.
no, she's me.
Not really. Nobody watched them. It was
Relatable.
just something I did for me.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
And people were still living in
Hiding
there.
something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
They go, triangle head! Yeah, her head was a triangle in real life, too. Just, there you go. That's what IRL Zubul look like. By the way, I really do appreciate it when the animation actually drops that kind of information in instead of having people on the internet have to ask the questions over and over again. I've talked about this in other YouTube animations. When they're usually a short, to get information, you have to like sleuth through wikis or other forms of media. And a lot of people have asked, me included, what is Pomni? Is she a child? Because she's got a child model. I did know ahead of time she was older, but I like that the show officially finally said, hey, she's got a tiny clown body, but she's a 25-year-old girl. And also, here's some more lore about her. Yeah! I appreciate that kind of stuff. Because I know that was a big question for a lot of people is how old is Pomni? Everyone just assumed she was a kid because of her model. Also now, Rule 34 is not as weird. It is. It's still really fucking weird.
What's your story, then?
Ah, I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung
Wanted
cancer
to poach people.
diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach
Yeah, I
started-
figured. How about you?
Hey, I wasn't done.
It was a
You're gonna
pig?
mess up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
Bad
I
breaking, I
worked
think.
in fast food.
You've done more than that. What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art.
Enough of that, you already got an episode. I am homeless. I break into this house every week to record videos so that I can upload them to YouTube and try to get YouTube famous so that I will be considered valuable. Because I've had no absolute redeeming qualities in my life whatsoever because I'm dumb. So I make YouTube videos to try to make people laugh because then it makes me feel like I have value in life. It kind of works. But then I watch my older videos and notice how I've been absolutely absolutely terrible for about 9 years out of the 10 years I've been doing this for. Actually, about 12 years. It won't stop. And I felt like a failure for years because I still haven't made it after doing this for about 12 years. But luckily, I still get joy from hearing comments about how this makes people happy and that there are actual people who watch my content after all these years. Even though I feel like I've been stuck in purgatory for the rest of my life and I feel like I'm not going anywhere and I don't know why I'm still doing this. But I also really enjoy watching videos like Amazing Digital Circus, so it makes me happy. That's my lore. Also, my dad died when I was like 5, so that probably fucked me up. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there you go, lore. That's Hobo Ryan lore. There you go. Also, I'm homeless because I killed a bunch of terrorist guinea pigs. I should not have done that. I showed my feet way too much in that joke. After all that, in the end, the only thing my brain could think was, Ryan, you probably should have shown your feet like that. You're going to end up on some sort of fucking feet website and get famous in the worst way possible.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, you were an artist too, Zubal.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A bartender
Look
and
at me.
a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll
Does it start
go
with the
now.
letter J?
Oh, jeez, where to start? I was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large property with horses and chickens, and my mother, my mother was a lot.
Ooh.
I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here.
And then my mom ripped my eyeball out.
I'm sure she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling, and the braiding, and guilt tripping, and the... Yeah, just kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
That's the weird one? Ragatha gives you her mom was an asshole, and you guys are like, what? What are you doing? Can't you see we're having fun right now? I don't think you guys understand how common it is that mom issues are a problem. I cannot tell you how many people I've known through the years who talk about that exact same story about how their moms made their lives miserable. It is extremely common. Sadly, it really does break my heart how many people have bad parents that either fucked up their lives or have a rough, bumpy relationship.
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
He's got a point.
Know about his
Alzheimer's is
My what?
radical. Oh.
Oh.
It's all right, man. We already got that. Oh, whoa.
What?
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
Oh my God, this disappearing guy got Rule 34 too.
Adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing.
I hate
just thought
how
it'd be funny.
I feel like Jax so much.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
I'm
Just
that guy who
ignore
makes
him.
jokes when I'm deeply pain.
Apology accepted.
But it
I
works.
guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
Hey, Pomni.
Everything all right?
Remember when Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? All things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Ooh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? That was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of
I
course
said
didn't.
kill yourself in
I
Minecraft.
feel so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
That's a valid
Jeez,
point.
Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously. What is this?
What does that mean?
Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are
You're-
you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
Let's go to the next adventure.
What? You're not even a part of...
So you're telling me you sickos
It's
made a guy
softball, ladies
afraid
and
of corn a
gentlemen.
vegan?
Oh, we're doing this now?
What did
Beautiful
corn
night
do
for
to
a
him, by the
game,
way?
right,
Did his
Bubble?
parents blow up like pop?
we've got
Corn.
the Big Tops playing against the
I love that character so
evil
much.
Big Tops.
Orbs Man! Who would have thunk it that my joke would come to life? Orbs Man makes a return!
Sup, I'm Evil Pomni.
I like Evil Pomni.
I'm Evil Ragatha.
No, I don't like Evil Ragatha.
Dictator here.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I'm Evil Jax.
Too evil. Get it.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clone?
But first,
I'm glad
let's
you also
welcome
enjoy
our
Orbs Man as
special
much as
guest
me to make
here
an evil
sing
version in
the
my fanfiction.
American National Anthem.
Please disappear. Do the disappear joke.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, wow. Good for him. Getting out of that box. That was a really
team.
tight box.
I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or
Me
why
neither.
is going on, but I do know where is going on. And
Baseball.
It's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Yeah! Who's
Hey,
just
guys. I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning. I want to kill that guy.
Stupid Gatha! I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated! Nobody loves you and you're going to die someday!
We can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
I like how you guys constantly complain about how I hate people like Rarity, yet this show literally makes Rarity an evil version of Ragatha. Rarity's personality to a T. Nice hit.
Check this out.
Okay.
You're out.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Damn it.
Ha! Get owned!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know Pomni swears too.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, well, at least Pomni's having fun.
What the heck? Who did this? You!
No, it's understandable.
Jax, you're up to bat.
I don't wanna. Why this though?
Jax, if it makes you feel better, I also would have voted against it. Not because I'm against them humiliating you for being mean to them all the time, but I know the consequences of this action. And I've learned from the consequences of my actions. I am not looking this one up. No chance in hell. Not again. Not after the Orbs Man incident. Is there evil Orbs Man Rule 34? Fuck! My God. There isn't! God bless evil Orbs Man. May he stay pure. I need updates on you weirdos who search for Rule 34 Amazing Digital Circus. And by the way, looking up the fucking first photo was Jax in a maid outfit. I knew it. And it was violent.
It's fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this.
Take it off? It's a little bow in the back?
I have never seen you this upset about something.
Yeah. You made him a femboy on the internet. No shit.
Let's see what you're made
That's like if
of.
you made me get into a
up!
furry costume at a
Worry,
furry
I
convention.
think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want.
I
you
would have
dead.
so many damaged holes. Good catch. Oh.
Well,
Any-
guess there's no more ball. We're done.
He's
Wait,
doing well.
I got this.
Yeah, that's better. That's a bigger
Sorry,
ball.
Subal, it's just the perfect regulation softball size.
It really
We're
is.
not playing baseball here.
What a special bean.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that.
I've just realized that this show has the common decency of not showing me Jax's thonged ass, but Gumball did. A children's cartoon. This show has more class than Amazing World of Gumball. Gummy Gatorade! You know, it brings a tear to my eye. It was sweat. It wasn't actually a tear, but it's still liquid to eye, you know? Brings real liquid to eye.
Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to, like, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
I don't know.
But not because of her
I don't want
mom.
to be a jerk or anything.
Fair point.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
To jerky
maybe.
people, not just random
Who
willy-nilly
knows?
jerky. Yeah, fucking
Kane, we need a ball here.
call Jackson.
Oh,
Slur and blow this whole place up.
Jax, we have a ball
That's a
now.
callback.
What are you doing?
See ya.
Damn, Orbs, man.
Whoops, I
He's
missed.
fucking seen the photos. He wants revenge.
Oh darn, I'm out.
Those are nice shoes they gave you, though.
Having fun?
My God, it really is.
You know it.
There's more. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. It's just sinking in. I can't get over the fact that there is a Gumball joke where they put Gumball in a thong, but they put Jax in a respectable fucking piece of panties. That's insane.
Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop
Probably
trying
great.
to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Well, it's better than turning her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just fuck everything up for everyone else.
Okay, let's, like, calm down a bit.
What?
Oh, he's
You're the one who
becoming
said it's fine
extra
to be a jerk
sassy,
sometimes. I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
You think that's not cool? Wait till you realize Kinger threw their eyeball out when this was here the whole time. And nobody said anything. They just let Zubal's eye whoop, into the outfield.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes. I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
I'm sorry, Jax, for bringing up that thing earlier.
Ooh. That's a zinger. Also, Jax is corny right there.
So, you wanna talk about that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
Valid point.
So, how's the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Oh.
Can
You want some gummy
give me my
Gatorade?
eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
There you go.
wowee! Another home run!
Oh, damn it!
Okay.
They're evil
Nice
because they
going,
swear.
Zubul. All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You wanna bat for me instead?
I guess I could. If you
Yeah,
really don't
now
want to.
take that anger.
Give it as a second
Swing.
chance to show him who's boss.
Yeah.
She's gonna hit so hard it's gonna like break some sort of barrier that we're in right now.
Bazowie Zoo-wee-wah! Another home run! And that makes
wow,
3
good
home runs
job.
in a row! The Big Tops win!
Wow, that was impressive.
That's not how softball works.
Well, that's how
Oh.
my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Have you played softball?
We didn't even get to bat.
Thank God they killed Rarity. Also, I'm pretty sure that is how it
You
works.
did it, Ragatha! We won!
All you have to do is shoot the guy
I mean,
pitching the ball and you win.
Yes.
Good job. Whatever you did.
Huh? Oh yeah. Good job, team.
Should probably get your eyeball back. Oh, hey.
Cool, I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh hey.
He's just slopping down damn dogs. Now that's the kind of cannibalism I can get behind.
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all, and Kane's ideas are much better.
No, we all had a great
Some
time.
of them were pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first two were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The one
sure.
where your best friend blew up into a popcorn kernel? Choose, Ragatha. Choose wisely. Oh, that was an unwise choice. Disappearing guy! I know it's you. Wow, look at these eyeballs. They're really magical, those eyeballs. Wow. Thanks, disappearing guy. I didn't know that was over there. Disappearing guy's a real fucking great guy. I love him so much. He really makes me feel like I'm a part of the team, you know? Oh my god, they did plushies, huh? They did plushies of that? They did, oh god. Oh god, well. They know what the degenerates will buy. Oh my god, they know what the degenerates will buy. Mason Digital Circus fans do seem like the ones that would be very turned on by making a jerk dress up in a woman's outfit when he doesn't want to. I don't know what that implies, just like when he said all those things about Zubul, but it's there. Sorry, I feel like I just shot a lot of strays at people who didn't deserve to be shot at. I'm really just mad about the people who make Route 34, not you guys. I'm sorry, I'd like to apologize. That was real mean of me. But do you know who I don't have to apologize to? Gooseworks, for doing what Gooseworks does best. Make some of the best funny animations on the platform. Once again, love this episode. The only thing I would say that this episode has less of than the other ones is the emotional impact. I feel like with especially episode 3 and episode 4, the emotional impact was potent. Like S-tier stuff that really made me feel stuff like goosebump level of emotional writing. This one, not so much, and that's okay. Not every episode has to be an emotional zinger. This one's more about adding little bits of lore here and there while also giving a bunch of different animation styles. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I thought there would be more lore with Jax. Instead, we just found out that he lost somebody, which is interesting. If I had to take a guess, it's probably the frog from that one random shot we saw. Or maybe it was the character who died at the beginning. I don't know. Okay, I had to rewatch the, awkward moment with Pomni and Ragatha. It almost feels like Pomni tried to do to Ragatha what Ragatha has been doing for her, which is giving her advice and helping her through the experience. But Pomni gave her the advice to be a jerk, and it went terribly, which is a really interesting little note in this episode, showing that just because you give advice doesn't mean that the advice will go well or is good advice at all. And it's almost like she mixed up assertive and being a jerk at the same time, or defending yourself. And I really like that. It's really nice to see such a complex story to tell. Because, usually in shows, everybody knows what to do, especially the main character. They know what to say or know what to do in all situations. But it seems in this episode, they didn't. And there's no real payoff. It's just, it happens and things kind of got weird. Ragatha didn't go with Pomni at the end when she's been friends with Pomni all along. Great stuff. Great stuff. And I loved all the character development. I also like that we know more about Ragatha and now realize why her character is the way she is because of her mom being a manipulative piece of work, which makes Ragatha extremely relatable, because I cannot tell you how many people I know who are very Ragatha-like, which is one thing about the show. They make some of the most relatable characters I've seen in a show in a long time. And I think that's so freaking important to this show, because no matter how wacky, zany, and off the walls this show is, with all its jokes and this animation style, you have the most grounded characters in a world of insanity, which lets you be able to experience the insane world while also still being able to connect with the characters, because the characters are so realistic. Ragatha, Zubul's, Ribbon Girl, that I always forget her name, which is really fucked up. I feel bad every time because I feel like that would devastate her. Gangle! My God, I cannot remember Gangle to save my life. If I'm ever talking about Gangle and I don't say her name, it's because I forgot her name. And then sometimes I remember her name. Gangle, 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 Gangle. There, hopefully I will remember now. And Pomni. Almost every character in the show has some form of relatability for different scenarios. I'm not saying everybody has the same one, but there's so many that makes it so easy to connect with these characters. But the most relatable character is K9. Having to make a party for a bunch of ungrateful losers who keep complaining all the time while you worked your heart out. But all around, this was a very fun, very funny episode, and I loved every second of it. And the only part I don't love is the fact that it's done. And I have to wait another 5 months for the next one to come out. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember, subscribe, like down below, write a comment about this episode. I would love to hear your opinion on, one, the Ragatha Pomni, dynamic. I would love to hear your opinions on that take. Who do you think is the dead character from Jax? Who do you find as the most relatable character in this cast? And of course, what did you think of the episode in general? Did you think it was a good one? Do you think it was a bad one? Do you think it's a weaker one compared to the other ones? It's kind of hard with how good the endings for 3 and 4 were. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye, everyone.